Yeah, listen, that's why I brought him to the football club. He's just a wonderful player. He's going to get better. And to be fair, he's working his socks off to get in that starting lineup, as he's already been in the starting lineup. But he had a couple of niggly injuries early in the season, but now you see he's free flowing, he's moving well. He had a couple of chances before he actually got the goal, but the header, I mean, it's just a natural finisher. And if I, as I mentioned the other game, if I can continue to add little bits to his game and improve his all-round game, I mean, the national team's going to have a fantastic number 9, that's for sure. But he's wonderful to work with. He's got a great attitude. He's a great kid. The players, everybody adore him because his qualities and how he is as a team player. So I can't speak highly enough about him. And you know, he fully merited that. You know, people all say he deserved things. He earned that tonight. Put himself in the right spot on a bullet header, and that's what he can do. He's a wonderful talent. Yeah, well, that's what East Bengal have had lately. You know, I think they'd won 4-0 the other night when Shima played. So, but East Bengal have drawn 4 of the previous 5 games against Kerala, Mumbai, Hyderabad, Bengaluru. The only game they lost in the 5 games was against North East when they had a man sent off. So East Bengal have shown how tough they are to beat. Of course, it took us late in the day, but nobody can say that we couldn't have. We could have easily scored 3, 4, 5 goals tonight with the chances that we had. A couple of saves, the woodwork, good defending, lots of things. But there's no doubt we're worthy winners and should have won by a lot more than we did. But the important thing was, and that's what I said to the players, it might take 95 minutes to win the game. You've got to be patient, don't be frustrated. And there's elements of that crept in. But over the piece, I mean, listen, it was another outstanding performance from Jamshedpur. Yeah, well, it's nice. I mean, it's nice to be top of the table. The time anybody wants to be top of the table is after 20 games, not 11. But we'd certainly rather be there than not be there. What we've got to do, and we might have been there. I would suggest we probably should have more points than what we already have. If you look back at the games, I mean, we lost a game here against Chennai, who, you know, how they won the game. Anyway, you know, and there's been times when we've drawn games we should have won. So we know that we can go toe-to-toe with the best teams. We just have to make sure moving forward, we're doing the same things, we're working hard, and when we get our chances, we're clinical. But we have goal scorers. We'll look to add another one coming in, and, you know, that will be real competition within the squad. Yeah, I think that'll happen because there's so many good teams in the league and it's very competitive, and that's what you want. We want to grow and develop the Indian Super League. I think this year has been a fantastic advert. Some of the individual goals, some of the team goals, some of the fantastic quality player, the promotion of young Indian players coming in, and you know, so I don't think there's any doubt that the league is getting better and better and better. There's going to be every game teams play is really 6-pointers now because everybody's vying for those spots. And that's what makes it a fantastic watch. It makes it so interesting, so exciting. For our part, we want to make sure we win as many points to keep us up at the top end of the table.
It's really sad. It's to concede a goal in 88 or 89 minutes. It's really sad. But like again, I'm really proud of the boys, the way they have showed the work ethic, the commitment. They should just continue, and I'm sure if they keep doing that, it will be better for the team. Then we will be in a better position if they continue to fight like this. Yeah, it should have been a fair result. We last 2 games, if you see, it was a very tough game. We had a tough game against Bengaluru and against Mumbai. The Mumbai is a good attacking side, and today when we played, of course, yes, there are great players. There are some great players in Jamshedpur team also, but the Indian boys, without any foreigner, the way we started, the way they have fought, the way they kept the defensive shape, and even while attacking, that is something great to watch. So I'm really proud of them. I think because we should believe in ourselves. We have seen the game, you know. I'm sure everyone has seen the game, you know, the way they fought, the way the Indian players have played. Of course, sad to Adil, you know, Adil had to come out because of injury. Sad for Adil. But then again, the boys, whoever were there in the field, this is how they fight, you know. In spite, we know that we are playing with the better foreigners. But then again, we fought as a team, and that's what they should just continue. And we Indians need to believe in ourselves that we can do well. And today, yes, of course, the goal we conceded at the last minute. But then again, if you look at the whole game, this is how we have to fight. What have I learned? Yes, if you see the first game, very tough game. We scored early, and then we conceded at the end again. And the second match, with such an attacking side, again, with the Indian boys, along with one foreigner, what a fight again. So what I have learned from last 3 games is that Indians, or whatever, we have to fight as one. If we fight as one, we can get result. And this is a great experience. If you fight as one, anything is possible.